Listen, at some point, YouTube is going to run out of all the buttons to push. And then what are we going to do? What are the people who are making the videos about push this button, push that button, change this setting, push, push, push? There are not that many buttons in YouTube that you can push that is going to make your content any better. At some point, you're going to have to just make better content. Yep, I said it. We might not like it, but I said it. The primary thing that's going to get you views and that's going to increase your watch time, that's going to get you more subscribers, it's you and your content. Now, I'm not being mean. I am being truthful, and I'm going to let you know how it is. It wasn't until I started to really take a look at my content format, my content pillars, the message that I was bringing to my viewers, and how I was going to craft that message in a way that resonated with my potential audience. That is when I began to see my views increase. I wanted to make sure that my intros were on point and that my message was on par. Yep, I play golf, so I know what par is. But I wanted to make sure that I brought my best self to the YouTube platform in order so that I could find you, my ultimate viewer, my valued viewer, my high value viewer. It was important for me to show up in a way that was authentic, that was myself, but in a way that I felt proud about. I like doing content. I like making sure that things are appealing, visually appealing, and not just visually appealing and visually stimulating, but I was able to bring a message that resonated with your heart. And it's more than just about pushing buttons and changing settings. I'm pretty much tired of seeing all the videos about pushing buttons and changing settings, because that's not the premier thing that's going to make your videos blow up. You are the thing that's going to make you and your videos blow up. You and the message that you bring in a way that resonates with your audience in your niche and in the time that it's supposed to. Everybody can't be a Mr. Beast and everybody cannot be a Vanessa Lau. You were created to be you and to bring yourself and your message in a way that resonates with your audience to the platform. So let me get comfortable while we have this conversation. You have to ask yourself, what is it that you want to see on YouTube? You get on YouTube for a purpose. Either you're creating or you're consuming. You have to be like I was. I made myself my own avatar in the beginning. I said to myself, what is it that I want to see and how is it that I want to see that message? Do I enjoy graphics on screen? Do I enjoy animation? Do I enjoy gaming material? Do I enjoy cinematography videos? And yeah, I do enjoy cinematography videos. But I'm not a cinematographer. It's hard for me to make cinematic type videos the way the premier ones do. Besides, they take a lot of time. So I had to ask myself, what format matches my style, matches my time, and matches my talent? And would I be able to bring and produce that type of video content for my viewers? After I sat and I analyzed that, yes, I prefer doing this type of content, that's when I was able to bring myself in an authentic way to you. Now, will I be doing vlogs? Yes, on my other channel. Will I be doing meditations? Yep, I sure will, on my other channel, because I understood that I could not mix niches together. I could not mix content together and expect to blow up on YouTube. At some point, I needed to niche down in order to be pushed out to the right viewers. And sometimes YouTube still gets it wrong. Sometimes these videos that you see here, these teaching videos, they get pushed out to cooking channels or to channels in India about grooming your dog. Yes, that happens. It even happens to me. So if it happens to me and I'm pretty niche down at this moment, can you imagine what's happened to your videos when you're not niche down? So niching down is extremely important. It wasn't until I decided to be consistent, then YouTube started consistently giving me views. Consistency is key for success on YouTube, and not just uploading every day. You have to make sure that you're consistently getting better with each video. Whether it's, so for example, like in my videos in the beginning, I like doing graphics, but my graphics sucked. They were pretty bad. I like doing things like text on screen and animations, or I liked having good B-roll, so I had to make sure that I found good B-roll or I produced good B-roll to have it on my content. So those are the things that I worked on early on. Also, my messaging. I like to keep a certain pace with my content. I'm getting better with pace with each and every video. I don't always get it right. Sometimes I'm long and drawn out, and I could do better with my pacing. I'm not saying that I need to go like Speedy Gonzalez fast, but I want to get better with pacing. You have to ask yourself, what can you be improving on with each video? Get real with yourself. yourself and try to improve every video better. Yes, I said it. Improve with every video. Try to make every video better than your last video. You may not always get it right, so I want you to give yourself some grace. It's like riding a bicycle. When you first learn how to ride a bicycle, you're gonna fall off like 18 times. You're probably gonna hurt yourself a little bit sometimes. On YouTube, YouTube can hurt your feelings. You can spend 40 hours crafting a video, editing it, trying to SEO the best way that you can, and you upload your video and you get 2 views in 2 weeks. Yes, I was you. That was me. That was me last year, January, February, March. I was getting no views, or I was getting some views. Some videos would take off and some videos wouldn't, but I didn't let it deter me. I kept getting back on the bike again every single time. I think every channel has a number. Mr. B says, don't talk to him until you've created like 100 videos. Talk to him then about what it takes to go viral. So guess what? You have a lot of grace. I don't know what video I'm on right now. I think I'm at 150 videos. And yes, I've had some success on YouTube and I'm looking forward to even more success. But what I'm most looking forward to is to continue growing every single video, every single week. I am growing so much. My business is growing. My mindset is growing. My grace for myself is growing. I am a recovering perfectionist. So in that, my mindset is growing. Personal development is growing. I've been able to be consistent on YouTube for over a year now. And I remember in the beginning, I said, if I'm on YouTube for a year, then I would reward myself for the new camera. Guess what? I'm filming on my new camera, a DJI Osmo Pocket 2, and I like it. And a Pocket 2 was what I can afford. So I'm here to tell you this. Your gear does not have to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect camera, the perfect microphone or tripod or the lights. I am literally right now filming in a hotel room with an overhead light and a couple of lamps, and this background is what you see. Do I love it? No. Am I letting it stop me? Absolutely not, because I made a promise to myself and I have a promise to you, which was to show up. So in this video, I wanted to just encourage you to continue on a journey. Never give up. Don't ever quit, because if you quit, then you will never win. Before I go, I almost forgot the reveal and the spotlight. This is where I highlight small or emerging content creators just like me who are growing their YouTube channel and growing their brand. So this week, the reveal is the spotlight is Edwin and Pam. These are 2 fitness professionals that are helping to get our bodies right in 2025 and beyond. They have great fitness channels, and if you need a workout partner, I want you to connect with them on their channels. I also want you to support them. If you like what you see over on their channels, make sure you subscribe, give them a like, leave them a comment, join with them in their community. Well, it's time for me to wrap up this video. I've run out of time, but I've not run out of message. So catch me on the next video. Make sure you check out these other videos that YouTube said you should watch next. Until then, goodbye.